bọ́ sójú ẹ̀. Omoboriowo Media ìkànnì tó kún fọ́pọ́ pẹ̀lú òye. Omoboriowo Media àròjinlẹ̀ ìkànnì. Omoboriowo Media tó ń ti gbáǹkọ́gbì ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ta ní jí. Omoboriowo Media fáwọn ètò àgbọ́fikọ́gbọ́n. Omoboriowo Media ètò ọrọ̀ ajé. Omoboriowo Media àṣà àti ìṣe Yorùbá pọ́npẹ́lẹ́. Omoboriowo Media orin ilẹ̀ wa. Omoboriowo Media eré ìgbàlódé. Omoboriowo Media iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀. Omoboriowo Media ètò ọ̀gbìn. Omoboriowo Media àti eré ayò. Omoboriowo Media bó ṣe lálẹ́. Omoboriowo Media bó jẹ́ lọ́sàn-án. Omoboriowo Media ìyálẹ̀ta tàbí nídàjí. Omoboriowo Media àti ọmọdé àti àgbà tó bá ti jòyè. Gbogbo oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àti akọ̀wé, ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ àti ọmọ ilé ìwé tó fẹ́ mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáńlá ayé. Ẹ máa wo Omoboriowo Media. Omoboriowo Media. Omoboriowo Media. Ẹ máa wò ó. 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 Máa wò ó. Ẹ máa wo Omoboriowo Media. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé síwájú sí tàbí tá ẹ bá ní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ká bá yín polówó, ẹ lè kàn sí wa látòrí +971 503 430 843 tàbí +234 803 438 5089. Omoboriowo Media ìkànnì tó dúró tán fásiyọrí ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá.
Máa ń wọ̀wẹ́ àkàlẹ́.
Ní pẹ̀lú èpè ní polè. Èpè ní pẹ̀lú èpè ní polè. Èpè ní ọ̀pẹ ni tí ń bá ń fara ni wá.
Èpè ní ọ̀pá àwọn ọ̀hún wù èpè náà. Wọ́n wù èpè náà.
Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba o, ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba. Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba o, ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba. Ìnira pọ̀ lápọ̀jù, ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀jọba o, ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀jọba. Ìnira pọ̀ lápọ̀jù, ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀jọba. Sími láyé, ìsinmi láyé yan. Ara mọ́ni rọ̀ yìí mi o. Ara mọ́ni rọ̀ yìí mi. Ìlú ti wá dàrú. Nàìjíríà ti fẹ́ dàrú. Owó la fi ń rówó. Owó la fi ń rówó. Owó la fi ń ràjọba. Owó la fi ń ràjọba. Ṣé bá wà lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Ṣé bá wà lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Owó wa di góòlù lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ara ní mẹ́kúnnù pátá. Kí ló tún kù tẹ́fẹ́ gbà oṣù wa o? Ìnira eléyìí pọ̀ tó gẹ́. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Kò sówó kò sépo. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Kò síná kò sómi. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú tó dolóṣèlú. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Tó bá gbowó kó tó dìbò. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ìyà jẹ yín fọdún mẹ́rin. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Àwa gangan là ń fara nira wa. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ọba tó ń dá. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù.
Máa ń wọ̀wẹ́ àkàlẹ́.
Èpè ní pẹ̀lú èpè ní polè. Èpè ní pẹ̀lú èpè ní polè. Èpè ní ọ̀pẹ ni tí ń bá ń fara ni wá.
Èpè ní ọ̀pá àwọn ọ̀hún wù èpè náà. Wọ́n wù èpè náà.
Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba o, ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba. Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba o, ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba. Ìnira pọ̀ lápọ̀jù, ẹ bá wa bẹ̀jọba. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀jọba o, ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀jọba. Ìnira pọ̀ lápọ̀jù, ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ̀jọba. Sími láyé, ìsinmi láyé yan. Ara mọ́ni rọ̀ yìí mi o. Ara mọ́ni rọ̀ yìí mi. Ìlú ti wá dàrú. Láti fẹ́ dàrú. Owó la fi ń rówó. Owó la fi ń rówó. Owó la fi ń ràjọba. Owó la fi ń ràjọba. Ṣé bá wà lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Ṣé bá wà lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Owó wa di góòlù láyé o. Ara ní mẹ́kúnnù pátá. Kí ló tún kù tẹ́fẹ́ gbà oṣù wa o? Ìnira eléyìí pọ̀ tó gẹ́. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Kò sówó kò sépo. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Kò síná kò sómi. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú tó dolóṣèlú. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Tó bá gbowó kó tó dìbò. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ìyà jẹ yín fọdún mẹ́rin. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Àwa gangan là ń fara nira wa. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ọba tó ń dá. Ẹ dákun ẹ bẹ̀rù.
Máa ń wọ̀wẹ́ àkàlẹ́.
Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ọba tó ṣẹ̀dá èmi àti yín. Ọlọ́run yìí òun náà ni èmi àti yín la fi ọpẹ́ àti yìn wa fún lónìí torí pé òun nìkan ni ọba tí ó gbọ́ àdúrà ẹni wa. Ọba yìí ló mọ̀ wá, òun la ṣe ń pè ní Ọlọ́run àwọn Ọlọ́run. Lónìí èmi àti yín yóò jọ máa jọ fa ètò yìí, a sì mọ̀ ṣe mo mọ̀ pé Olódùmarè ọba yóò sì fún wa ṣe lọ́jọ́ tòní. ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń wá fún gbà àkọ́kọ́ orúkọ mi ò yí padà Omoboriowo òun náà ni èmi ń jẹ́. lágbára àṣẹ Ọlọ́run abalágbára tá a jọ ń gbọ́kànlé lónìí àárí àánú Olódùmarè àárí gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni àánú ọ̀hún yóò máa ń bẹ pẹ̀lú wa a sì máa rí ojúrere àánú Ọlọ́run ọ̀hún gbà lára ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa agbára Ọlọ́run torí pé ọba yìí nìkan òun náà nìkan ni ọba tí ó máa ń ṣe àánú fẹ́ dá yóò sì ṣàánú fún wa lónìí lágbára Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó tòní. lónìí a sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọ̀nà méjì a sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ eléyìí tí a mọ̀ sí protest eléyìí tí àwọn èèyàn ń fà lọ́wọ́ báyìí a tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí eléyìí tí Maiyegun eléyìí tí ó bẹnu àtẹ́lu olóyè Sunday Igboho a kàn mẹ́nu bà ọ̀rọ̀ Maiyegun díẹ̀ ni torí pé ìgbà míì tí èèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ bá fèsì sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn yóò dàbẹ̀ ni wípé níṣe lòun mọ ọ̀rọ̀ sọ tàbí kó jẹ́ pé n tó ń sọ yìí lóòótọ́ òun ni n tó ń sọ yìí torí pé nígbà míì èèyàn a máa mọ̀ ń rọ́ tí yóò pè lóòótọ́ pé ṣé ní tí Maiyegun sọ yìí ṣé lóòótọ́ ni ṣé bó ṣe rí òun nìyẹn àbí àwọn kan ni wọ́n ń lo Maiyegun torí wọ́n lè máa lo òun náà torí lójú tèmi bí ẹni tí wọ́n mọ̀ tí wọ́n ń lò ó tí wọ́n sì ń lò pé ọ̀nà wo làwọn lè gbà láti lò ó torí nígbà míì ẹlòmíì ò ní mọ ọ̀nà tí ó gbà lo èèyàn yóò wá lo onítàn pé òkè ayá lọ báyìí ṣe báyìí gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ Maiyegun ṣe lójú mi torí pé mo mọ̀ wípé n tó ń ṣe àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n ran ó bísí ju gbogbo rán dáadáa eléyìí tí ó ta wọlé lọ yìí lọ. àkọ́nà ẹ̀ Maiyegun sọ̀rọ̀ ìbéèrè mi sí Maiyegun ni wípé àwọn yípo tó bá lọ wo abẹ́ comment section dáadáa ìbéèrè mi ni pé bí wọ́n ṣe ń bú lóye Sunday Igboho ṣé wọn ò bú òun náà wọ́n bù torí pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni èkìní ọmọ Yorùbá ni ọ́ wo comment tó sọ pé olóyè Sunday Igboho bí wọ́n ṣe fi sílẹ̀ ni wípé látàrí kí Tinubu lè wá lò ó fún ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ni wọ́n ṣe fi sílẹ̀ wọ́n á mú olóyè Sunday Igboho àti Nnamdi Kanu they are not arrested them in the same country and the way the two of them were arrested is absolutely different. If you look at it very well, because I know you call yourself Maiyegun political, and you should have understand the times and the condition of politics that was playing in between the two guys. Okay, so be two men, okay, so be two our warrior. Because I believe that Nnamdi Azikiwe is still our warrior on Igbo land because they have been agitating for their own as back as 1960 upward. Àwa ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ tiwa ni. But the way two of them was arrested, it is absolutely different. And then the way their people was pay attention, the way their people was put their effort in is absolutely different. When we took the Benin, the Republic to court, àwọn Yíbò ò tí ì gbé wọn àti ìgbé àwọn Kenya lọ sí court. They have not even taken Kenya to court at that time. They saw our movement that we took the Benin to court. That is why they take a move by sending to Kenya also to court. And then now you are complaining that releasing of Oloye Sunday Igboho, Tinubu know about it. You are just failing. You know that Tinubu doesn't know anything about it. And then you already said that you are absolutely off. You are absolutely out for Yoruba nation. I don't see the reason why you still come back again and talking about Oloye Sunday Igboho. It's a shame on you that you can only just come out on that program. You did that program more than twice in a day. What is your problem? What exactly do you want for this guy to do? This guy have tried his own best for us. Torí tí ó pé àwa Yorùbá ẹni tó bá ń ṣàánú Yorùbá la máa ń gbógun tì. Why is it those people who are ready to live, to lay their life down for us? We are always attacking them. We really find a way of attacking them. I'm not part of the protest. He made it clear. He doesn't say they should not go for protest. Only thing I said that I am not part of Nigerian protest. What I'm for it is self-determination for Yoruba nation. It not said every citizen have their own right to participate in the protest. He didn't stop anyone, but he make it clear. When there is a flyer, this picture was there, and there's always no. He makes it clear that I am not part of this struggle. I am not part of this protest. I don't join Nigeria. What I join is how the Yoruba nation will be their own. We have their own nation. Then do you have any problem with that? Do you have a headache with that? Do you sick with that? But I know that iṣẹ́ tó wá ṣe, they send you. You don't even know how to come about it. They have reached you. I will know people who reach you. And the only way that you can attack people, or not that because we know those who reach you. We know those who reach you. And if you wanted to join them, it is you are free to join them. Because this struggle, nobody is paying dime to join this struggle. Nobody was given a ticket to join this struggle. So that is why it is very free for everybody to opt out at any fucking time. You already opted out for a long time. And if you could remember very well, nobody forced you to join. You contacted Maiyegun that you are willing to join, you are willing to help. I don't see the reason why you said you are willing to join a campaign, and then suddenly you saw that campaign as one of your biggest enemies. It is because they did not give you your proposal. It is because your proposal was not accepted. That is why you think that you can manipulate those people, but they are wiser than you because they are your father. They are your father. We understand your request. I've having a meeting with you and already Sunday more than 2 times when you donated money. You know exactly where your money went to. You know. Because you said you have almost like 40 million to use, or maybe 4 million on this struggle. You know exactly where your money went to. You know. But please, my dear brother, if you wanted to face your political admission, face it clearly. Don't attack Oloye Sunday Igboho. When you attack Oloye Sunday Igboho, we will come out for you. But we will come out for you in peace. But being said, Oloye Sunday Igboho, the reason why he was free is because of Tinubu wanted to use him. No. He has said it several times that releasing him, it is not, government doesn't have any hand in it. God releasing him. And the people who supported him, the people from homeland, from diaspora, who believe genuinely in the Yoruba nation, stood by him. And we thank our lawyer for taking a final step to solve this problem. We couldn't wait. We take a final step to make sure that everything was solved. But Waluwade to Sunday Igboho as one of your enemy. Sunday Igboho cannot be your enemy. He doesn't even see you. Kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó bá ṣe Yorùbá nation sí náà ni wọ́n sọ wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kódà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n ṣe Yorùbá nation mọ́. It doesn't even take anything. Tá a bá gba Yorùbá nation lónìí, dandan ni fún ẹ láti wọlé wá. You still have your own right. Ó mọ̀ pé mo ṣoore kò gbè mí, ó ti ní ọwọ́ kan kàánú ni. Ó ṣoore ìsìn, ó ṣe olóṣòṣì. Torí pé oore tó ṣe ìsìn, you want them to be worshiping you. Ó ṣoore fún wọn sìn, you want us. I mean, we know exactly where you want everything to be going. But kò gbé ẹ́, so that is why you think you can attack him. Come on, my brother, stop that. Stop that fucking nonsense. You are matured more than that. If you wanted to join those who are joining the federalism, you can join. We know that they have already reached you. We know people are campaigning for what they believe in. Everybody is campaigning for what they believe in. And then you also campaigning for political ambition, for governance. You are campaigning for better Nigeria. We know from the beginning. Then if you wanted to join another group who are just campaigning for federalism, it's okay. Go there with peacefully. Don't attack any other person before you wanted to go. The same thing Babayilode did. You want to campaign to the people. You want people to know that no, this is what you have it is a gold. Then how do you marketing your gold? It is not by this. It's not by degrading someone. It is not by molesting someone. It is not by abusing someone. I mean, let them see how you can promote your project, how you can market your product. people will listen to you. They wanted to listen to you. They wanted to hear you. So marketing your product in a way that people will understand that you are really marketing it to them, a real product that they can even invested in. I don't want to go much about you because you are not recognized in any way. You are not recognized. So I don't even recognize you. You know I know you very well, but I don't like the way you are doing. If you wanted to, you already said, I've opted out from Yoruba Nation. Then when you have already opted out from Yoruba Nation, I don't think that you need to talk about any Yoruba matters again. So leave Sunday Igboho alone and then face your program the way you're first. You already said you have opted out from Yoruba Nation. I don't see the reason why you are just coming back. I didn't see the reason that only Sunday Igboho said is not have any hand in the protest. And the protest have started now. It's now to you exactly, Maiyegun to you directly. I'm asking you this question. That protest, it is a peaceful protest now. That protest, it is a peaceful protest. That is why when this issue of protest is happening, I don't even say anything about it. I didn't even talk about it because I know if in a south it is peaceful, it cannot be peaceful in a south and the northern area. I know because those two people, they are violent in nature. They are violent in nature. Now, they did in Lagos yesterday, it was peaceful. They did it in Lagos today, it was peaceful. They did it in Osogbo, it was peaceful. They did it in Ibadan, it was peaceful. Look at the Kano. Many people have done. The police started shooting in Kano because there is no way the Hausa Fulani don't understand the language of a peaceful. Not even only that. Look at how they looted government office, taking laptop, taking phone. I mean, is that a really protest? It is because they are not educated. They don't know exactly what is the protest is all about. The Igbo are on airspace, making a move. It is before hashtag bad government, now hashtag Tinubu must go. I'm not supporting Tinubu, but we need to be realistic. We need to be realistic. But you as a Maiyegun, you understand these people very well because you have been advertised for them. You have been a part of them. And then it is not by attacking Oloye Sunday Igboho we make the federal government to change their mind. No. Even though when Oloye Sunday Igboho attacking the federal government, he doesn't even attack the federal government. He was fighting for his own right. The federal government attacking him. They destroy his property, which you know. But with all this, then the only thing that you could do is to be talking nonsense about him. You have lost your senses. You completely lost your senses if you don't have the right thing to do. Because when you call yourself Maiyegun, do you know the meaning of that Maiyegun? People that are always for the peace. When they say Maiyegun, you have a peace in the whole world. You make a peace among those who are fighting. You be a peacemaker. But the program you did about 3 or 4 days ago, it shows the kind of useless human being you are. But ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ ọmọ ẹranko ni ẹ́. Because òun sọ pé torí pé èèyàn sọ wípé àníṣe òun ò lọ́wọ́ sí Yorùbá nation, òun ò lọ́wọ́ sí protest. Yín omi pé ó ní ká má ṣe, ó ní ẹ ṣe protest. Koiki make a press release concerning Oloye Sunday Igboho. Kò ní anybody kó má jáde. He still advised them, let the protest be a peaceful protest. The same thing Baba Akintoye did. We are supporting this protest. If it is peaceful, that is a way people can gather themselves and pull out the government, not by looting, not by turning the protest into violence. The protest just started 2 days, 1 day, and a few hours. Now they started losing. They started burning. Look at the property that was burned in Kaduna State, in Kano State. No, that is not the protest used to be. And then you know exactly, you know clearly. I don't want to go much about Maiyegun because I can see that your name orúkọ ọmọ ló máa rọmọ but orúkọ ẹ̀ ò rárá Mayedaru ni ẹ́ Mayedaru. You are not a Maiyegun at all. So let me just get right here from that place. Now let me move to the next topic concerning this Bola Ahmed Tinubu versus protester. Sherry, ó dáká protest lóòótọ́ because nǹkan wọ́n nǹkan dẹ̀ le. Máa fi àwọn fídíò kan hàn wá pé Bola Ahmed Tinubu náà ó náà lọ́wọ́ sí protest in 2012 ó protest against ẹni tí ó wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́tà mọ̀ sí Jonathan. Why tó wá dorí tiẹ̀ tó rò pé nǹkan máa change nǹkan ò lè change, this law of karma. When ìgbà tó ń gan ò tí ì wà ní power òun gan protest Yaradua òun gan bàbá Buhari àwọn náà protest. Why tí Tinubu wá afraid fún protest wọ́n tún fún àwọn kan lówó. Can you imagine how government bad it is? You can give individual person up to 5,000 naira and then they came out in March and said we are against the protest. When nígbà wo gan la tó fẹ́ gbọ́n, nígbà wo ni iye wa tó fẹ́ sí, nígbà wo lọpọlọ wa tó fẹ́ sí, nígbà wo ni brain wa tó fẹ́ sí, nígbà wo la tó fẹ́ mọ̀ pé kíní yìí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tá a lè sọ fúnra wa ni ìjọ́ wo la tó fẹ́ mọ̀. Because iye wa ò sí, ọpọlọ wa ò sí as Nigeria wípé kíní yìí wọ́n ń lò wá ní bọ̀ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ wọ́n kan tún sì kóra wọn jọ wípé àníṣe àwọn sì wà ní abẹ́ pé ìjọba ń lo àwọn yẹn pa lọ kóra wọn jáde. Àwọn kan sọ wípé ìjọba ò dá, àwọn kan wá jáde because they gave you 5,000 naira. Then tell me in Nigeria today, tell me in your state today, tell me wherever you are today, what can you use that 5,000 naira buy in Nigeria today that will satisfy you? What exactly tó lè fi that 5,000 naira tó lè fi rà, and then you'll be satisfied that you use that 5,000 naira to buy something that will satisfy you for the whole day. But you show your integrity, you show your conscience, you show your faith to a government that doesn't thinking about you, to a government that doesn't even know whether you are a seat or not. We all could remember that even though the Senate president was said that we know that there's hardship in Nigeria, but we cannot risk the life of president over the life of millions of Nigerians that are suffering. That is why the federal government need to buy a jet for president. And then they bought that jet for the president. How many times that the jet was parked the way he parked? And also, they mentioned that almost like 54 billion was used to renovate the vice president office. And then where people are hungry, where people are suffering, where people cannot even eat 2 meals in a day. Look at how they are lavish our money, our own earned money. Look at how they are lavish. And then also, we still create an office for the wife of the president. For what? What are the job? That the federal government still announced over 16 billion was given to those people who are going to the Hajj. To do what? In the Hajj, 16 billion. I want to fẹ́ lọ sí Hajj. Nígbà tí ebi dẹ̀ pa àwọn èèyàn nulẹ̀. What a kind of government that doesn't pity people. What a wicked government. What a wicked people. What a wicked leaders. And so on and so on and so on. This money is being used improperly. This money was being used badly and wrongfully, and then nobody come out to say that. We all need to remember that those senators should be under their grave now. Oshiomhole raised a motion in the House that let police officer, let civil defense, let navy's officer, let army, let Air Force have access directly to their allocate budget every year. That is the money. Let them have access to them directly without minister or committee of security or war. Oshiomhole said
we know that those money was being used by this committee to build a private university and a private company. But this money should be, and then the military should have access to this money directly. He raised that motion in the House, and then the Senate president said, who support, say aye. Then who don't support, say no. And then I want to say aye, they are few in number. And then they said no, that is me, that project we will not agree. That proposal will not agree. We will still continue embezzle the security money. Senate president, and he repeated it again twice, that let me repeat this thing, maybe you don't hear again. He said the prayer that Oshiomhole pray is that all the paramilitary, all the military personnel should have access to their own budget money directly without interfering of any committee. What we need that just to supervise if they want to use money for an equipment that will solve the insurgency. Who support, say aye. Who don't support, say nay. And then they still say nay, that they did not support. And then they said the nay is the nay is aye. Look at that beautiful project. Look at that beautiful observation from Oshiomhole. We see so many people like that who have a good heart for the Nigerians, but those who call themselves a barbaric Senate, who are from north, who are from south, southeast, they are not, because they don't want Nigeria to survive. Now, that is why today, the money that is meant for security, the money that is meant to buy a sophisticated weapon, the money that is meant to buy a modern technology ammunition, we are diverted to another place entirely. It is diverted to build private university all over the world. The public funds. How could you expect the military man who doesn't have a sophisticated weapon to face Boko Haram? How? Then we are looking for the better way to solve insurgency. Then how do we solve it? When the Senate president, when the Senate in the House did not approve a better solution that Oshiomhole was given. Are they not crazy? Are they not mad? Are they Nigeria not jaga? It's jaga. Let's go back to when Tinubu also lead a protest.
What they are doing?
A lead protest.
With your money.
Tinubu lead protest.
Not enough that they are stealing from our children tomorrow.
He supports the protest.
For lack of investment in education. They are still embezzling the retirement benefit of hardworking Nigeria, including our grandfathers. They are stealing the port, the treasury, not even leaving some coins for us to war with. Let them be out. Out. What they are doing with your money.
Are you serious? They are stealing our money. They are stealing our money. Let them be out what they are doing with your money. Let them be out what they are doing. The same thing applicable to Tinubu now. What Tinubu is doing. He also is stealing our money. What the Tinubu is still doing with our money. Let him be out. Let all of them be out. He kicked against Jonathan. He frustrated the Jonathan regime with Buhari. This is law of karma. Ohun tó gbìn, òun náà ni wàá ká. Ohun tó gbìn, wọ́n ní tí oníkálukú bá gbìn, òun náà ló máa ká ohun tóun náà gbìn lòun náà ń ká sí ohun tó gbìn lòun náà ń ká ohun tí Yorùbá ń pè ní law of karma nìyẹn pé ohun tó o bá gbìn ló máa ká ìwà tí ìwọ náà bá ṣe sílẹ̀ tó o bá ṣe nìwọ náà máa padà wá dé bá because ohun tó o gbìn òun náà ń ká yẹn sìn. But now he find it difficult. Then how did he find it difficult? Ṣé kò fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kí wọ́n sọ ní what everybody will go out because his own is even worst. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń bú Ọbásanjọ́ máa bá wọn bú tí wọ́n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí Ọbásanjọ́ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ sí. But when I go deeply on my investigation, I saw something different from Obasanjo. I saw something different. Obasanjo left that office as a president of Nigeria. That people that is follow him will always follow his step. Obasanjo wiped away all our debts completely. Obasanjo did not owe 1 naira as a loan in any country in the whole world. If you don't know the story, if you don't know how to find the story, please go and find and investigate. Go and do your investigation very well. Obasanjo left Nigerian president office without even owing 1 naira. I'm talking about 1 naira. He made sure that he cleared all the Nigerian debts. That is why the Yaradua and Jonathan can be able to survive, can be able to succeed. But Jonathan, at the end of his own tenure, Jonathan, he really spent it money. I don't want to mention the figure, but by tomorrow I will show a video who mentioned the figure from 1 to the end, how Obasanjo made sure that he cleared all our money. And Obasanjo left nothing less than 154 billion as Nigerian reserve. According to, if I didn't get it right, please, maybe I'm not getting it right, but I know it's up to that. That is what he left as a reservoir. But when Buhari entered, Buhari finished all this money and he still borrowed close to $150 million. And he still borrowed within that 8 years. And there is no way, the dollar is always rising, there is no way Tinubu will survive. Tinubu cannot survive it. We all know this before before Buhari left. We all seen this before Buhari left. But that is why we said Nigerians cannot work. What we all need is to have our own nation as Yoruba nation. That is only way we can have a peace. Now, look at the protest that is happening today. People are trying to loot. People are trying. I mean, this is one of the protests. So
you can see it happening live in Abuja.
Due to copyright.
It's happening in a zoo country. The federal territory. Bros, la government property, Oga. Leave open. This is government property. Our property. Having up in a warehouse for months. See it happening live in Abuja. It's happening live. It's happening live. You can see with your eye. It's happening live. In FCTA, Abuja, Federal Territory, it's happening live. Masses are hungry.
Yeah, have you seen it? I have so many videos. Tí o ṣe show. And then now me to pay o ṣe show. So, if you are part of the people, to bamboo Obasanjo, if you are part of people who accuse Obasanjo, who cause Obasanjo, please stop for now. Please stop. That is me. We don't find our investigation very well. Obasanjo left that office without even hold 1 naira. I have the evidence. I have the evidence. I've even though Obasanjo, I've talked to this man so many times, even though that is about 2 years ago, I did a program concerning him that he should allow Yoruba nation to go. Apart from Obasanjo was holding Yoruba for the ransom, that Yoruba should not go. Then I want to catch a program. I did that program. He's one of his relative told me Obasanjo did this program, and I did that program, and he made sure that he sent that program to Obasanjo because I received a reply. Apart from that, but for that man to have did such a tremendous job when he was Nigerian president, although he didn't do anything to the southwest, the road was bad, even though including his own term, the road was bad. But for them to make sure that Nigerian was stand on his feet again by not even owing any country 1 naira, by even have over close to 154 million as a reservoir, he tried. But for you to understand that the Nigeria cannot war, those who are called for restructuring, you are just deceiving yourself. I'm not saying you are not on the right channel. Fine, you are on the right channel, but that channel is not leading to anything. Because this channel, it is channel that every of our young brothers and sisters, every of our old brothers have been shouting for the past 40 years. That we need restructuring, we need federalism, that we should have a general state other than Abuja, but we are still under these people. We are still working with these people. We are still living with these people. But the best way is to have our own nation completely, to be completely out of that Nigerian. This will give us the peace of mind. There is a crisis in Kenya. Obasanjo went there as a peacemaker. He went there. But Nigeria is sick. What are the impact of Obasanjo? Because he has placed his role. He has made sure that those who are coming before him have a better way, have a better life, have a better running government. But kò sí ọmọ àlè òní má ṣe ṣe ọmọ àlè. Ọmọ kí ni o? Ọmọ àlè kò ní má ṣe ṣe ọmọ àlè. Ọ̀nà wo lẹ fẹ́ gbà tí ọmọ àlè ò ní ṣe ṣe ọmọ àlè? Ọ̀nà wo lẹ fẹ́ gbà tí àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ tí wọ́n ní ṣòwò báṣubàṣu wá ṣe? Nígbà tí èèyàn bá lè fi adúrówó yẹn kalẹ̀ fún yín, bọ̀ tẹ́ wá mú wọ̀n, tẹ́ ẹ misuse ẹ̀, tẹ́ ẹ embezzle ẹ̀, tẹ́ ẹ ná nínàkúnà, tẹ́ ẹ bà yí ẹ̀ jẹ́, tẹ́ ẹ ṣe báṣubàṣu, then how do you want that government to survive? Níbo ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ survive? They cannot survive because n tó yẹ kí wọ́n fi survive ni wọ́n ti ná. Now protest ń lọ lọ́wọ́ káàkiri ìlú, àwọn èèyàn campaign, àwọn èèyàn ń sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn bóyá a lè rí àwọn ìkọ̀kan kálọ̀ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan tí àwọn èèyàn ti ń pariwo yìí, àwọn èèyàn ò dákẹ́. Àwọn ìjọba pé àníṣe ìjọba ò ṣe tá àti ràn wá lọ́wọ́, ìjọba ò ṣe tá àti ràn wá lọ́wọ́, kí wá ní ọ̀nà àbáyọ? Protest tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí, if it is peaceful protest, á bẹ̀ máa ṣe báyìí lọ, á bẹ̀ máa ṣe báyìí lọ, á bẹ̀ padà di wàhálà kí wọ́n wo pé àwọn other country at least n tó yẹ kí àwọn youth ṣe ni pé when we are millions in the youth, we should just go to Abuja directly, focus in that Abuja. Nigeria ò ní ọmọ ogun kankan, at least only one soldier ó gbọ́dọ̀ face 5,000 youth, just one soldier. One soldier in Nigeria must face 5,000 youths. So that is mean Nigeria doesn't have military. So at least we shouldn't be fear. But Nigeria is not like other countries, not like Kenya. So to keep people will be difficult. Just only yesterday, look at how many people, look at everyone tí wọ́n ti padànù. They have killed so many people. They have killed. Ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti pa. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti waste life wọn. Àwọn tó yẹ pé tí wọ́n mú nǹkan àjà dání tí wọ́n ò bá yín jà ẹ̀dẹ̀ pa wọ́n dànù. Ẹ wo àwọn especially Kano. That Kano protest is absolutely out of hand. Look at that young boy that was shot by the police officer, and instantly the guy died. But the guy is only fighting for what is belong to him. He was fighting. He was calling for a good governor. He was calling for a better life. He was calling for a better life. But what is gained in the return? What this guy gained in return is to wasted his life. They just wasted his life. Then ẹyẹ kan wá dúró síbì kan ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ ṣe bí Yorùbá ni ṣe bí Yorùbá kọ́. No, a mọ̀ pé Yorùbá ni àjíyàn bí kì í ṣe Yorùbá. Àjíyàn pé Tinubu ò kì í ṣe Yorùbá. Àjíyàn pé Tinubu ò kì í ṣe Yorùbá. Kò sẹ́ni tó jiyàn pé kì í ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá. But wàhálà tí àwọn èèyàn ń fèsì lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ń sìn, wàhálà tí àwọn èèyàn ń dojú kọ ń sìn, ǹjẹ́ ó lè tán ìṣòro táwọn èèyàn ń rí sìn? Ṣó lè tán ni? Ebi ń pa everybody. Ebi at least bag of rice at now it is more than 100,000 naira. Then how much are they giving people as a minimum wage? And how many state governments will obey and follow that rules by paying minimum wage at a rate of 70,000 naira? Even though our other private sector, are they ready to pay 80,000, 70,000 for their staff as a minimum wage? How the government will implement this, how the government will monitor this, that everybody, even though to the private sector, the 70,000 is being paid to their workers. I'm sure if they can do this, but ṣé àwọn tí wọn ò tí ì lè control or the resources ni wọ́n máa lè control àwọn tó máa monitor. And then we all shouting that no, this is going out of hand. Ara ni àwọn èèyàn, ebi ń pa àwọn ènìyàn. We don't even have a good governance. Ìjọba náà wọ́n increase owó, wọ́n fáwọn àwọn governor, àwọn náà ṣe tiwọn. Then we only do things in Nigeria as if everybody that is living there is ghost. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé everybody tó wà ní Nigeria yẹn pé ghost ni wọ́n. We just be living ourselves as if we are ghosts. Nothing feel remorse. And then it is your constitutional right láti fi gbèrè gbé anybody tí ò bá ṣe dáadáa jáde. I'm talking about the senators, because by the constitution you cannot say you wanted to protest to remove president. No, but you can do that to remove your senator if you don't like whatever he or she is doing. But we are living in a country that is what we call that is what we call a kind of political agenda. A kind of, you just this is Yoruba, no, don't go there. This is Igbo, no, don't go there. This is Hausa, don't go there. Tí ẹlòmíì náà bá tún débẹ̀ lọ́la tó bá jẹ́ Hausa ni, Hausa náà wọ́n protest. Look at how Hausa was protesting now. Look at how they are making a violence. But let Hausa man or Fulani man be the Nigerian government, you will not even have to protest at all. You will not even see them. You will not even see them. But what they are telling us, or what the message you are passing, is that we are tribalism in nature. We are tribalism in the government. We are tribalism in every way, because no tribe want to take a glory that when this tribe is there, that is when Nigeria is better. When this tribe is there, that is Nigeria when Nigeria is good. When this tribe is there, that is why Nigeria was peaceful. No, They will not allow. They will not. If Fulani is there, Yoruba Igbo will not allow to have a peace of mind. It will not do it very bad. And then if Igbo is there, Hausa will not even allow. Then if Nigeria is there, the same thing go back. It is just a circle. This is just coming in a random circle that, it is a tribalism. We have allowed tribalism to play a vital role in the issue of government in Nigeria. We don't believe that we are one. We don't believe. We are not believe, even though we don't even believe in our own head that we are one. We don't believe that we are one. No. We don't. I know quite right. We don't believe. We don't believe that we are one. We don't. Exactly, we don't believe that we are one. We don't believe that we are one. Everybody can ṣe tiẹ̀ ni. Everybody mú tiẹ̀. Ó yá ìwọ mú tiẹ̀, kémi náà mú tèmi. Ìwọ mú tiẹ̀, kémi náà mú. Oníkálukú ló mú tiẹ̀. Oníkálukú ló mú tiẹ̀. That is why when you go back to the history, you see clearly pé the history always said it. Pé we are not one. We are not one. We are not one. Hausa ló ń fẹ́ ṣe, Yorùbá ò ní jẹ́ kó ṣe, Yíbò ló ń fẹ́ ṣe, Hausa ò ní jẹ́ kó ṣe, Yorùbá ló ń fẹ́ ṣe, Hausa ló tún ní jẹ́ kó ṣe. Then why are we deceiving ourselves? I just see that we are deceiving ourselves as if we are truly loving ourselves, but we don't even love ourselves at all. In any way around, we don't love ourselves. We don't. Look at the protest. People are protesting that the thing is not good. Even though I have one video. If I can be able to show that video, it has been a long video when a grown-up man cry in the market. A grown-up man, wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ ń sun ẹkún, ó lọ ń sun ẹkún nínú market báyìí, ó dẹ̀ ń sun ẹkún. Pé ẹ dákun ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ni tí àwọn ọmọ kí ni tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ lónìí? Pé àníṣe àwọn ọmọ tó ń bí kí ni tí wọ́n fẹ́ kò sí ní tá fẹ́ jẹ lónìí, máa ẹ dẹ̀ lọ ń sun ẹkún. Ó bú sẹ́kún gidi kéèyàn kí odidi àgbàlagbà ni ó kó lè bú sẹ́kún nínú market. And then we all know that Nigeria is even not war. At that time something is better, but you see nǹkan irú máa yà ti lọ pokùnso. I'm telling you if now man yẹn, I'm telling you the truth, that man á ti lọ pokùnso. Because at that time things worse. But it is not up to this. Ẹ wá sọ ìgbà yẹn sísìnyí. Ṣé máa yẹn gan ò ti ní ṣe ohun tí ò yẹ kó ṣe? Ṣé kò ti ní para ẹ̀ nígbà tí ò bá rí oúnjẹ táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lè jẹ mọ́? Ṣé kò ti ní ṣe rẹ̀? Kò ti ní fi aburú gan ṣe ara ẹ̀? Ṣé kò ti ní darẹ̀ láàmú? Ṣé kò tí ní ara ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀? Yóò ti ara ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ because kò sí ọ̀nà kan míì mọ̀ tó lè gbà rí kankan pé yóò ti ara ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀. Then ṣé àwa níjọba ni? A níjọba, ìjọba tí ò lè kéta fún àwọn aráàlú, ìjọba tí ò bẹ̀sù gbẹ̀gbà pé kí aráàlú kẹ́ni wọ́n bọ́, ìjọba tí ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ aráàlú. Ìjọba tí ò lè wà peaceful fún aráàlú, ìjọba tí ò ní fọkànbalẹ̀, ìjọba tí ò rán àwọn aráàlú níṣẹ́. We are not. I'm trying to looking for one article tí Awólọ́wọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ fún alára ẹ̀ tó sọ. I have that article yẹn, bóyá mo lè mú ìwé yẹn bì. I have that article tí Awólọ́wọ̀ gan sọ, Nnamdi Azikiwe gan sọ wípé kì í ṣe kankan náà. Join us together, it is British agenda. together to be one nation. It is British agenda, not even our own plan. That is not what we believe in. It is British agenda. Láti pé kí èmi àti yín kájọ wà lónìí, British agenda ni, kì í ṣe agenda tiwa, kì í ṣe tí èmi àti ẹ gbàgbọ́. Mo lọ gbé jáde, mo lọ kó jáde. Jẹ́ máa wò láti bí. British agenda ni. Because àwọn láti padà sórí history káàgó bí tí nǹkan ti wọ́ wá kámò rẹ̀ máa dára wọn láàmú pé àwọn kan ò rí ṣe kò lè dá. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ Nàìjíríà máa dá sọ fún mi ìrànwọ́ ló fẹ́ gbàdá ta ló fẹ́ tó ta ló fẹ́ ṣe ná mo wò tán tó fẹ́ ṣe pé kí Nàìjíríà dá. Tó bá sọ pé Nàìjíríà máa da ọ̀nà wo ló fẹ́ gbà gbẹ́dẹ́ Nàìjíríà máa da ẹ sọ fún mi kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n kí ni tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe Nàìjíríà ò lè da. Máa wọ́n da ẹ láàmú. They see the number of pastor àwọn pastor wa tá a ní pastor kan sọ wípé now Lagos was so peaceful. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ń fún àwọn èèyàn ní kíni o wọ́n fún àwọn èèyàn lómi. Wọ́n á omi ní Lagos àwọn ọlọ́pàá fún àwọn èèyàn lómi wọ́n á omi fún àwọn èèyàn. Ṣé ẹ wá lè fi tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Èkó ṣé ẹ lè fi wé tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Àbújá? Ẹ lè fi wé. Ẹ lè fi wé ara ìyàtọ̀ wà ń bẹ ó yàtọ̀ gédégbé. Àwọn kan ní kẹ́ lọ máa jó property yìí property wa lájọ́ ń bàjẹ́ ìdásí náà ìsí a peaceful protest. Wọ́n sọ pé àwọn fídíò kan wà sọ pé tá a bá show ó máa against community rules. When it is a peaceful protest, let it be a peaceful. Let people come out and demand for a better governor. EndSARS is a peaceful protest until the federal government intervene with war. Because these people gather themselves in a place, the music is there, the celebrity is there, the singer is there. Until that night, the federal government sent a Boko Haram military there to go and start shooting. The video is there. Even though ká padà fún wọn ò ní wà because they are still the one ruling us. We are independent. Well, whether we go back to the British, we don't have an independent yet because they are still the one ruling us. If you are living in Port Harcourt, you understand what I'm saying, that Ajib, Shell, they are still the one control the Nigerian refinery. They are still the one. Then how come tí àwọn tí wọ́n náà wọ́n lọ yìí wọ́n lọ torí wọ́n lọ wọn kó lọ́dọ̀ wa wọ́n lọ àwọn British yóò kúrò wọ́n lọ they are still the one ruling. Àwọn tí wọ́n lè sọ pé àwọn ní secret Tinubu lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n gbé gbogbo orúkọ Tinubu jáde bó ṣe lọ tó lòun ò tí ò lọ sí school then kí náà ṣe wọ́n tún náà wọ́n tún ṣe mistake ni because Tinubu wanted to fight them and àwọn náà dẹ̀ tajà but in tó ti dáa jù I'm telling you the only way tá a lè fi ní peace of mind in that country it is let everybody let my people go. Let my people go. If we will still continue to be together as one, we are deceiving ourselves. We are not the same as one. We are not the same. We are not. We are not the same. We are not. Kí wá ní ta fẹ́ ṣe pé kí everybody wá ká kúrò a gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò ní. Because joining us together, it is British agenda. It is not what we really want. Joining us together, it is British. Are they Nigeria? Even though, is it Nigeria also believed to be one? Are we living as if truly we are one? Do we do things together as if we are one? No. We are not. Because àwọn bàbá yìí wọ́n rí dáadáa wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ. I'm going to project this Awolowo statement. Let me just see. No, I'll go back to Awolowo statement, which was made in 1964. I will go back to Awolowo and then Nnamdi Azikiwe and then Lately they came up pé we are not one unless we are just deceiving ourselves. Let me make it bold. No. He said, no, I have to go back. I have so many of them here. Let me go back here. Then from there we will see it clearly that we don't need to deceive ourselves anymore. Why this thing is going on? We know exactly what is going on. That we both are not one. We are not one, no. We are not one. Unless we are just deceiving ourselves oh, that we are one. Àti lọ ti pé kantana wa ni o. Kì í ṣe nǹkan náà o. We are different, completely different in nature. We are different, typical different. Ọ̀nà wo la wá lè gbà? Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe tí wọ́n á rí wa àṣeyọ kan? Ọ̀nà wo la lè gbà? Kò sí ọ̀nà tá lè gbà ju pé kí oníkálukú lọ́lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ, whether you like it or not, whether you believe in what I'm saying or not. Awolowo said it on his own. I will read it first of all from Ahmadu Bello. Let me just project this. Let me project. This because I love to put we are completely then how if it is truly they are not.